Hey everybody, it's Pajama Life with our review of Freaky Tales and Damascus. Let's go.
The underdog believes he can do the impossible. Defeat the bully, sell enough mixtapes to get out of the hood. But I can say with certainty, this underdog has seen his last day.
Yo, wait, hold up. We gotta take it from the top.
We got one more job for you. Sleepy Floyd, Warriors point guard. His house is gonna be empty on game day.
I'm done.
You're done when we say you're done.
Fuck you.
Did you see that? Yeah. That's so rad.
You don't expect it.
Hi, I'm Sleepy Floyd.
Can you repeat that?
What happened here? You fucked with the wrong warrior.
Hey everybody, it's Pajama. I'm Pajama, and this is Patrick.
Hey everybody.
Hey,
Yep, I'm
to
here.
the people.
It's me. I'm Patrick. Yay. Not Patrick the Starfish.
What did you
No,
think
just
of?
Patrick.
What did you think of Freaky Tales?
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, this is just what I needed. I'm gonna tell you what, it was a throwback to that late 80s,
Yo,
early 90s blockbuster feel. I mean, it had great music.
yes.
The punk sequences were super solid. And man, everybody
Ready to
got
fight,
what they
ready to
deserved.
fight, ready to fight, fight.
Everybody got what they deserved, and I'll tell you what, and it was entertaining. There were crazy cameos I was not expecting.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not going to give it away. I mean, it kind of reminded me of Four Rooms in the fact
Oh
that
yeah.
it had like
Okay.
it
That's a
had
deep
that one
cut.
sense. It had that one central moment, or
Uh-huh.
in Four Rooms, one central individual who tied the stories together, and
Yeah.
all this stuff kind of came together. And they were all super interesting, super fun the way they ended up. You know, I could watch skinheads and Nazis get their asses kicked day in, day out, and laugh my ass off and never feel sorry for them. Never. It was
Never.
delightful.
Oh,
Great,
my
great,
goodness.
highly recommended. No notes.
yes. This is a so interesting anthology about 80s Bay Area and different scenario. Oh my gosh. I've watched it like 4 times already. It's like
It's
so
worth it.
good. When it popped up in my feed, I was like, what is this? And I thought it was going to be something. And then it turned out to be something completely different. And there's 4 stories. The 4th story, baby. Oh, I just loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it,
I
loved
like
it.
the first one a lot too. The first one,
Yeah, I like the first
that
one
one
a
was
lot.
really good too.
I like the rap sequence, the Danger Zone.
Oh yeah, yeah,
girl,
that was
and
good
Too
too.
Short. If you notice, he makes a cameo in it. Remember Too Short's the rapper from the Bay Area back then, and he was kind of the nasty rapper who talked
Yep.
a lot. Where'd Pat go? All right, there he goes. I guess Pat didn't like
Yell
me
at that
saying he
producer.
was nasty. But it was very explicit. And I remember trying to listen to it, and my mom was like, turn it off. But definitely with a deeper meaning too. It was great to see depictions of what it was like back then with the hair. They got the hairstyles right. They got the clothes right. You know,
Did
the
you
whole
notice that even in the
feel.
movie clips, they had like
Yes.
the water spot, like they were gonna change the reel in it and everything, like
Yep.
old movies had in them. And it was the little details
Yes.
that really sold me and made me go, this is time travel without having to leave the room.
Yes. Yes. And so, but that 4th story, baby, I was 100% into it. And, you know, FAFO. So
Ooh, yeah.
it's always a good day when a Nazi gets taken down. So definitely check out Freaky Tales. And these are movies all this month we'll be reviewing horror, sci-fi, different kind of genres for Halloween month. Okay, so next up, speaking of alternate realities, we have the surprise series Damascus on Tubi. Let's take a look.
Welcome back, Damascus.
The world is as inhospitable as ever. I've been feeling like in some ways I'm losing track of myself. I started going to therapy.
Digital immersive reality therapy.
It's a new treatment, it's experimental.
It ain't never too late to change. And that's why I'm happy you here, Damascus.
You got this. And it feels real, and I know that it's not.
I'm just honored to be a part of this mission. You know what they all say about you and your missions.
My brain is clearly rearranging things.
There's an infinite amount of outcomes.
This is not my reality. I'm not supposed to be in here.
On some level, you chose this adventure. It's up to you to understand why.
What if I decide to opt out?
Brain death. Or just death, period.
Okay, I'll do.
Welcome back, Janet Hubert from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, she's always a great actress, so it's really great to see her as the doctor. She looks beautiful as ever. This is really different. I mean, it's kind of a Black Inception, I want to say. And just a really interesting, thoughtful piece. And it was originally on AMC, and then it got moved over, I guess, with Tubi. And so I'm glad it has a wider audience, as Tubi is a free service. So you can't say that you can't watch Damascus because it's free on Tubi. And it is very well written, very beautifully shot and done. And it is a really Black story. I was kind of like, oh, it's nice to see Black people focused in sci-fi and fantasy, and you don't get to see that there, especially these kind of stories. I think another great one we haven't reviewed but probably should is Parallel, and different alternate realities. And I thought it was really interesting, especially when you get to the 6th episode. That's 8th episode, the final episode. Super interesting. And I just highly recommend Damascus. Pat, what did you think?
Well, now I will tell you, I didn't get all the way through it because time constraints and what have you. Well, sorry, that work thing gets in the way sometimes. But I got to see about the first half of the series, so the first 4 episodes, and really an interesting concept. I was really intrigued with the idea of just plumbing your own subconscious, and having to go with the ride and stuff. And because technology's getting further and further into predictive stuff. I mean, you see this in the real world, and you see, good science fiction takes tidbits from the real world and extrapolates them into something fantastic. And this was a really interesting story where they're actually using this kind of technology to actually maybe help you. Or the underlying threat is, well, if you stop, you'll die. But it was really well, it was well done. And each one of the stories that I saw were like completely different. It's just like all over the place. So that was really kind of cool. So it got the multiverse feel without having to go into different realities. It's just it's all in that same reality. So I liked it. I'll finish it later.
A bit different, not like horribly different, just a little tiny changes that really and it has a nice twist about what if you took this path instead of that path, or this person was this person to you. It is really interesting. So
I liked it a lot. I recommend. Like I said, I'm gonna probably have to finish it this week, and really well done. Kind of interested to see where it goes. Now I'm not sure because it was all over the place the first 4 episodes. I mean, just going everywhere.
Yeah, each one could be its own little thing, and that's what's interesting about it. Until you get
It's
to
kind
the
of got a black.
last
It's got a Black
episode.
Mirror. It's got that Black Mirror feel to it
Yeah,
too, where
yeah,
it's kind of very very individual things, but an overall theme to a certain of either authoritarianism in Black Mirror, or in this one is self discovery. And I mean, there was like I said, it's got potential.
right, right. I think if I were to compare it to other things, it would be um Inception and what is that show with Malik, the TV show.
Oh, it's not Black Mirror. It's
What? Mr. Robot.
it's Mr. Robot. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
about the same time as Black Mirror, so it's always those two always get mixed in my head.
yeah. And so I'm definitely looking to see what's next. Really, everybody go watch it so we can hopefully get a second season that will help us to understand what really was going on. There he is. Hey, it's David. David, we're talking about Damascus. What did you think?
Goodness. Oh, man. What a wild show. I had no preconceived, so impressed. I found it to be riveting. And I'm off the internet.
Yeah. I mean, we were just talking that it's such a great combination of like Inception and Mr. Robot and, a lot of different things that it's really trippy, but really interesting. Oh no, David's coming in and out. And maybe we'll also get his take on what he thinks of the Freaky Tales. But I think that this is the type of cinema we should support. It's creative, it's different, it gives a diverse perspective of this genre and answers questions about, it presents questions about what it means to be a Black man in America in the early 21st century and the in the 2000s. We're how many years, if you think about it, Ruby Bridges just turned 70. Okay, think about that. She was the first Black child integrated into an all-white school just 70 years ago. That's not that long. And so it's really great to see depictions of sci-fi taking on these issues of what it's like to be Black in America today. And so it might make you a little insane about what's going on. So have some grace for people. I think what's important too is that it's also normalizing therapy, and in the Black community that's certainly needed. So I really appreciate that as well. I don't know if we're going to get David back. It doesn't look like we're getting David back, but we definitely want to recommend both Freaky Tales and Damascus. So check those out. And next week, oh boy, we got a good one, especially if you saw it this week. We're going to wrap up Peacemaker next week, and a really interesting sci-fi movie called Ash with David's girlfriend, Anna de Armas. So I'm sad he's not with us right now because that's his secret girlfriend. So definitely come back next week. Pat, what you thinking?
Well,
Final words.
Pam, this is a rare episode where you and I agreed on both the movies.
Oh! soon.
So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as a W in that column. Everybody be safe, have a great week, and we will see you with some new takes on stuff next week. Hopefully all three of us.
Yes. And definitely come by this month, October. We are going to be reviewing horror, sci-fi, fantasy, all with a diverse lens. So definitely check us out, and we'll see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. Take care. Bye. Every sense